Today I deal with my guys. I've been in Abuja for the past 10 days and I just linked up with NBA. Hi bro.
Yeah, Saga is here, we're going crazy. Nice.
This one that my homie way back from school. Now this is will deal with me like that year for uni. So I deal with him, my G.
Saga is here.
K-way now.
No problem,
So when your guys come around, you know, people that were your G way back from the university days, I don't know what else to serve them, but something to make us feel alive and remember those days. That time for school no really too sweet. That's why we have this.
I swear, bro.
And then we been they get them hot for Ifite.
Crazy.
So some tequila for this. So we are sipping and pondering today with tequila, and then of course water is life. And then some lemon just to
Calm nerves.
yeah. Bro, make I tell you something eh? First law of the street. Suffering may endure for the night, but if you no work hard, you go continue for morning. I feel like that is the number one law in real life in the streets. Suffering may endure for the night, but if you no work hard, you will continue for morning. You see all these things where people they always do, like you go they hope for better days. But it's not about better days, you guys put in the work.
No.
If you no really put in the work, way follow and nothing for you. You go suffer today, suffer tomorrow, suffer forever. Life
Don't be the Nigeria movie wey say if you suffer today, tomorrow you go enjoy. Real life, street life. If you no put in work, you go suffer today, you still suffer tomorrow again.
I say
Reality now.
What about if you call me tomorrow we get money?
that one na only for film wey dey
That one na
happen.
Nigeria film now.
Wey
You come carry me from village, go city.
yeah.
Go help me. Go cry. Go learn new things. So yeah, that's it.
That's when people they talk like hoping for the best. I feel like it dey very very overrated because man, you guys put in the work. I don't really think that normally that there is, you know, say people they like to they talk say they get one song. The title of the song na Destiny. I dey try remember if na Crayon singer. That boy Spice of Crayon. Him talk say, person work hard you dey call am grace. When you dey sleep you dey work for
Boy
it.
Spice.
Boy Spice and
Yeah,
Crayon
Boy
song.
Spice. Yeah.
Man, I think people's hard work are often underrated by people who never really put in work. A lot of times you can always see say many people get so much expectations for their future. But if you come check wetin they do for their present now,
They're not actually working towards it.
you don't see
Yes,
that
yes,
kind
yes,
thing
yes.
before. You don't ever feel like you don't dey for that kind place before. Maybe say wetin you dey expect, they be like, nah, I know they do enough for my life.
To get what you want.
Yeah.
You see instances where you see some people they'll be like, if they see somebody don't make them, they'll be like, this person who I know yesterday, you don't go do something just blow boy. You're not there, like you're not behind the scene where he's not sleeping. No, I don't think I think okay. You're not behind the scene where he's not when you know they sleep. He's just walking to it like okay. You see some instances now. Even okay, I know this is a bit out of context here, but let's. What I want to talk about is also like about the fraud boys who they talk about now. Tomorrow you can just see somebody get a car or get something extravagant. You be like, within just start the work, you just started do Yahoo yesterday.
Those
don't
people
pick
they
today.
work hard.
But if you actually stay close to them, yeah, in as much as it's against societal law, but we don't really know what societal law, but it's against societal norms, sorry. But if you actually stay close to these guys, you find out that they don't fucking sleep. They know they
They're
sleep.
actually working.
Man work ethics.
That's
You
true.
see, they take their grind fucking serious, guy. If you actually work like these guys in a positive way, in a positive
If
way,
you put in this work,
if you
these
put in the
guys
same
put
in
in
the
now
same work,
positively.
bro,
Because
you're
some
going
people
to
say
you're going to
they are
fucking
not
go for the
fast.
guy.
If you put this kind of work and
In a positive
time,
way.
in a positive way, you go know say these boys actually are trying and they are putting in enough time to actually get something.
I actually
Not
have
like
a
say,
question here. How you want to make money in a positive way?
in Nigeria.
For
Nigeria. Let's just be
You actually,
realistic.
I want to work. I don't want to be poor. You feel me, but
Yeah.
I want to make money. I've seen a lot of things and plan a lot of things for my future. You get. So me, I don't want to be average. by the grace of God. I want money, like enough money. So if I may ask, how legally? I don't want to do legally, like
because they are
in Nigeria now.
talking about civic orientation now.
yeah.
So teach or rather explain
Enough
to us how to
money,
make
yeah.
money in the legal way and block money, not
Because if somebody can make enough
I don't want to talk less of people that do 9 to 5, but guy, maybe that type of 9 to 5 money we're talking about here, like that block
because
one.
yeah,
that block,
if somebody
it go
if
do
person
the boy.
if person if you make enough money now, how you want to
Yeah,
fulfill your dreams? Like a lot of things.
If you get the 9 to 5, you go if you give me that kind, still tell me about that.
May we take one more so that I will feel here waiting each person they talk. Like I feel no way I will come in. You get ask your ask.
You know, initially we were talking about street orientation, putting in the work.
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
So now I digressed a bit to where I'm talking about fraud guys and how they put in mad work to actually make crazy moves. So now I'm talking about if I don't want to, because we are talking about street here. So if I don't want to do what my guys they do, my niggas they do with this street, how will I get to that extent where I'll have that kind of crazy fun? Because I just saw AMG parked outside your house, bro. That kind of money. What will I do to end that type of crazy money to get a fucking AMG?
Based on society now, yeah.
Based on the
They are
country where we are
all
in.
this thing are
If
not
I don't
legal.
want to do what my mate was
Maybe they
doing.
don't go catch person, they don't go arrest. So legally, if you want an AMG,
Yeah, I know you tell me get the skill, but you tell me the
what
skills.
skill? How much they pay, man? Like,
Okay, first off, I will make something clear.
yeah.
So first off, the person will never really make a road that won't collect surprise from. That nine the first answer what I guess. And also me, I'm somebody that is very optimistic.
Okay.
I think that you don't really get hustle where you want to do for this life. We know they're capable of taking you to where you want to be.
Yeah, that's true.
If you really look where you no get grind, we did this world, we no get poor man, and you no get grind, we no get rich man. No be everybody, no be every Yahoo boy where they press we get money. You get Yahoo boys where they press we no get $50. But if you look at those ones where we say they carry the AMG, they carry the G63, brother, there is something those people are doing that other Yahoo boys are not doing. Me, I don't believe in ritual, but I know that these people are one of the most. I don't want to talk about the morality aspect of it, but I know that these people are one of the most hardworking people that we find in the country today.
That's true.
Some of these AMG boys, they know they sleep for nights. They grind. During the day, they are grinding. They are actively networking with people like them. They ask, bro, how far, how you think they do your own? That is how it is. So some of these ones we still dey that same Yahoo industry where no get money. They know they really put in as much work. If you look and well, they feel talk say that they work, but they feel know they work smart like those people. You feel me? If you even say make you check for people where they fry a car, there are people that fry a car where we say they carry their car, train their pikin for university, they live very comfortably there. You get, but you still get people where they fry a car where we say they are beggars. If you check people where be doctor, you go see doctor where they a little bit above poverty level. You go see other doctors where we say they are 9 to 5. What I don't say for this ABJ since why I come here, where I get mad respect for.
Actually.
So I feel like at the end of the day, it's about how much you want it. You feel me? It's about how much you want it. It's always about how far you're willing to go. You feel me? So maybe it no really be about the grind. I know say you get as Nigeria take the maybe say as a young boy before you go really work. You guys put in like 10 times the work other people go work. You understand? Before you start to see the list.
And sometimes to lock join.
Luck join.
Luck
But who
join.
know they outside no go get luck. Luck no fit meet you for house.
Luck if you just come meet you when they do
Movie
anything.
man will meet his
If you get dream,
bro.
man.
Sorry, let me tell you this. One of the most memorable parts of my youth, one of the most defining parts of my life is meeting Aguero. You know why? I'm a person when they show up every day. You get this. My best Aguero Banks album is God Is Never Late.
Bounce.
I took that album personal. So you get what's in talk for one track, preach. They always motivate me. Sometimes I dey Lagos, I go grind. Every day I dey show up for the street of Twitter. You dey see my tweet now. Every day I dey show up, I dey sell my jerseys. For those that don't know, I sell jerseys. I dey sell my jerseys on Twitter. One day I just tweeted that today I no really make any sale, but I will still show up today and I will show up tomorrow. Aguero replied the tweet. He followed me on X, posted me on X, and that was it for me. So if I know they're outside,
I saw the tweet.
yeah, if I know they're outside today, I not be just Aguero. Like through Aguero, I've met DJ IBB, Carlo, mentioned them. A lot of people who I know really, King Perry, a lot of celebrities and who I know really believe say,
If you meet online.
yeah. So if I know they show up every day, regardless the result, I know go meet my luck.
See something here on the aspect of luck here. It's somewhat underrated. I don't know if that is the right word, but you saw we reduce the what luck actually does in this our normal grind. Because I've been fortunate here. When I was in all of us we went to the same school, we go to the same school. When I was in 100 level, I went to school. I think I was having just 10,000 naira in my account.
You reach yo.
Guy, calm down now. I never explain. Wait, I get 10,000 naira. Like when I enter Oka, like the street of Oka, I was having just 10 fucking K in my bank account.
That's crazy. That was 221. That
There
was
is a lot of us,
A lot of luck. Guy, calm down. Don't do this thing. All of us. Hope that calm down. No, but I was having just 10 K in my account.
okay.
Fortunately, my brother connected with someone that is still with a female. I stayed with her for like 2 years before she. Like when I was with her, I was fortunate enough to see some guys that
hold. You were roommates with the girl.
not real roommate. She allowed me to squat. I squat for her just for 2 weeks, but not just for 2 weeks because 2 weeks
is a long time.
It's a long time to still person.
Bro,
the guy, she's a great person, but let's leave that one for another day. No, let's just be like this. 2 weeks, bro, with a lady. No, it's not easy. It's not easy. But during that stay, I was fortunate enough to have meet some guys that I became roommates with 2 guys. Those people now, both of them were doing different things, but both of them put me on what they were doing. As much as one nearly sent me go back village. But the second guy, he sells gadgets. He was doing all this buying and selling online, so he puts me and that other one on. So imagine someone that came to school with 2K, 100 level, and I don't even get bed what I did. And the guy and I ain't give me, I did still time before my people come give me money where I used to buy my own bed second hand or online. And I think get that. So when that guy puts me on, I was fortunate enough to meet that guy who puts me on. He taught me that business I was doing.
You were lucky enough.
I was lucky. Thank you. I was lucky. That's why I'm saying we are somewhat talk less about luck. Because he puts me on 200 level. Because that thing that he taught me, 200 level. I moved to my own apartment in as much as both of us rented one room, but we furnished it. Imagine someone that came to school just 10,000 naira, started living extravagant.
Crazy.
This idiot here can testify. So the fact that I met that guy that puts me on before I graduated from that school, I didn't do anything related to fraud, but I was having a very, very crazy. I was having a crazy sum in my account that I used when I left school. And because of just that meeting,
Guy, help me.
The money finished last year. The money finished last year. But I'm just trying to talk about luck because the fact that I met those guys that taught me that business, that is the reason why what I do today I can even do, because from the money that I made from that thing last year, I was able to gain a skill, improve on what I do. Then this year now, I'm actually seeing results, but because of just one meeting. Now, just trying to say, because of just one meeting, because you know how many people is in that school now, more than 20,000 people. I was just lucky enough to meet 2 guys.